So, I guess these life story videos have been a really popular thing on YouTube recently or something. I know there's Luna, there's Xcode, and a bunch of other YouTube channels that I guess are doing life stories and stuff. And my channel, I didn't really do much on it. I gave a lot of ideas, and thought I would do something with it, but not really. So I thought, make a post, at least do something of value with my life. Because, the first one I'm gonna start with is my first time smoking weed. I am pretty young. I'm in the end of middle school right now, 8th grade, and I have done a lot of stupid shit in the past year or two, but I'd say this is pretty much when it started. Last September, at the beginning of the school year, for some reason, I gave this kid beer, and I don't know why. I just brought him beer, because I had just gotten into drinking for some reason. I thought it was super cool. Not really. It wasn't cool. But, yeah, so I gave this kid beer, and we started hanging out in class. He kind of thought I was pretty stupid. I was being annoying the whole time. But we decided to meet up after school. And I went over to his house, and he introduced me to his brother and his family and stuff. And then we went upstairs to his room, and he pulls out this little bag, this little backpack, and he walks me out to this forest behind our local Safeway. And we go back there, and the first thing he does is pulls out this pack of cigarettes, Camel Crushes, and he pulls one out of it. He pulls two out of it. Actually, no, I think he pulled one the first time. He pulls one out, and he lights it up, and he starts taking puffs, and so he hands it back to me, and I have no idea what to do. I didn't know how to smoke anything. I just knew how to drink. Pretty much, I got into my parents' alcohol and wine a couple times, and I also brought, I think it was an Angry Orchards hard cider. And we were smoking through the cigarette, and it was my first time smoking, and I would take a little puff and inhale. It made me super dizzy, super lightheaded. I really liked it. The amount I liked it should be nothing as much as I should have. He had popped the crush on the Camel Crush, so it was menthol instead of regular cigarette. That was a cool thing about Camel Crushes. Probably my favorite cigarette before I switched to vaping. But, yeah, so I smoked that, and I was super lightheaded at this point, and then I pulled out the beer. It was Angry Orchards, and we could not fucking get it open. We didn't have a bottle opener, and I was stupid, so I was just fucking bashing it against this little thing on a tree, and I popped it open. And then we started drinking out of it, and we drank some, and then we left it in the backpack, and we just kind of let it sit there, and I was a little tipsy, pretty lightheaded from the cigarette, feeling pretty damn weirder than I had ever felt before anyways. So we walked out of the forest and up to the Safeway, and I remember just feeling like everything was super echoey. I couldn't really hear anything. It was weird. I was super lightheaded. And, so we get up to the Safeway, and we walk, and it's not just Safeway, it's like a little plaza. There's a couple stores, a laundromat, and there's this Dollar Tree. I have like $5 in my wallet or something, so we go there, we pick up a little snack, because he kept talking about how I was going to get the munchies, and I was going to get super high. And so we grabbed a water bottle because we had forgotten water, and he'd need water for his Gatorade bong. He made a bong out of Gatorade bottle. And so we get the water from the Dollar Tree, along with, I think, some Jolly Ranchers and a couple other snacks and candies or something. We put them in the bag and we left the store. Everyone was staring at me. It was like a dead giveaway. There was something up with me. I was twitching. I felt weird. But anyways, we walk out of the store and we go back down to where our backpacks were, and we grab the beer, and then he pulls out, and I took a couple more swigs of it, feeling pretty good with myself about that, and then he pulls out this little Gatorade bong out of a little sack that was in his backpack, along with this little baggie with, like, some loose weed from, like, a little 10 bag. Yeah, so he pulls out, like, this, I think, this tiny amount of stem and shavings off of some bud. So basically, not keef, but more just kind of pullings. And he puts it in the bowl, and he lights it, and he smokes a little bit of it. He gets some smoke. He blows it out. I don't think he really got high, but I think he said his vision went black, because I think he had told me about this blackout thing that you can do, where once you get all the smoke in your mouth, you have to take it deep into your lungs, and then you gotta hold your breath. But not only are you, like, holding your breath, but you're, like, putting pressure on your lungs, like pushing forward with your lungs but holding the breath at your same time, if you know what I mean. Like putting pressure on your lungs while holding your breath with the smoke in there. And you gotta hold that for like a minute or two, and then your vision goes completely black and you stop seeing anything, and then you exhale and it's still kind of black for a couple of seconds. Then you kind of get your vision back and you're pretty high. Pretty fucking stoned, man. So I guess he did that. He got pretty high. But I mean, I took little hits and I started coughing, and then I didn't really feel too stoned, guys. I felt a little high and a little buzzed off the alcohol and still kind of dizzy from the cigarette. So I was feeling pretty odd, kind of off. And we walked back to his house, and I think we played Halo 2 on his Xbox 360. And this was like a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago. So, yeah, we played Halo 2 for the rest of the night. And then I went back to my house. And then I think that's when we made Lean. Oh, fuck. So, let's get, you know what? I'll do a little two-parter in here. Sorry there's no backdrop or anything, it's just me talking. I'll get that figured out later on, but, yeah, so after that, we went back to his house, we played Halo 2 for a little while, and then he goes into his medicine cabinet, guys. My name's Joshua Barber. Josh Barber? Yeah, I'll give you my name, just because you're never gonna find it. Unless it's on some sort of criminal website or so, I don't know. You find my name in a court book. Maybe you found that one Facebook post I did about weed. I don't know. You're never gonna find me, so I don't really care. My name's Josh Barber. My nickname is Josh Borber. At least it was in 6th grade. But his name is Aiden. His name's Aiden. This guy. I never gave really much of an introduction. Too much. This video's messed up. But anyways, he goes into his medicine cabinet and he pulls out some NyQuil or something. Some of his mom's medicine for sleep. Because I'm pretty sure she drank or something. They were drinking, his parents. And actually, I think his grandpa was living there. He had lived with them for a while. He was pretty drunk. There's another story where my dad went over there trying to find me in the middle of the night, and his drunk-ass grandpa answers the door, and my dad's just like, who the fuck is this guy? I think he actually knocked on my friend Cody's door as well, and that kid is an asshole. But if you think I'm talking about ex-Cody, hell no, that guy's chill. I'm like 5 years younger than ex-Cody. So there's no way that could even happen. But there's this kid at my school named Cody. He's a little shit. I hate him. My dad knocked on his door first, and then to the left of his house or something was my friend Aiden's. Drunk ass grandpa answers. I got in so much trouble. My dad thought they were like drunks and druggies or something. He was like, what the hell is he doing with this kid? But no. Anyways, he pulls this NyQuil out of his mom's medicine cabinet. And then we go back down to the Dollar Tree and we get some... Actually, no. When we were at the Dollar Tree, we had bought some Sprite. I forgot to tell you, that's one of the other things he was bought, because he told me to grab a Sprite. We were making what did I call it again? Fuck. I'm so high, guys. It's crazy. I need to stop. Okay, I'm gonna have to remake this video or something. But anyways, it's something that starts with an L. I'll figure it out in a second. Anyways, you got Sprite, and that's why we got the Jolly Ranchers, because we were gonna make this stuff. And anyways, we got the Dayquil, and we mix it all up in this huge cup, and we take it over to my house and we hide it in the backyard. And then I went in, I said hi to my dad and my grandma and stuff, and then I went back outside and chilled in my yard for a few, and me and my friend talked, and I think we smoked a cigarette. He gave me a lighter when we smoked that cigarette, and a couple of cigarettes. That's kind of how I started smoking, but it was totally my fault. I was kind of an idiot. I was pretty stupid. Like, all those choices that I made kind of... They came to hit me in the face later on. But, yeah. And then we went and we walked around the neighborhood for the rest of the night. And we chugged... Oh, lean. Lean. That was what it's called. We chugged through this lean. I felt pretty high as fuck. But Aiden? No. He's a close friend, by the way. I'm still friends with him. He puked everywhere after we had that lean. And then he went back to his house, and I went back in my house. And that's the end of this story. I will give you another life story next time. Here's my vape. Shit, I took a huge shit of that.